Hi everyone, this is Alex Bowden again with People First Talent and Retention Consulting, coming to you again today in partnership with Remote Work Pros. We're going to be discussing part 2 of practical next steps of transitioning back to the office. So today's going to focus particularly on the back to the office piece and who do we start the transition with. In one of our first videos, we touched on this briefly, so I want to elaborate here. Have managers start identifying which employees are really struggling with working remotely as potentials for phase 1 of returning to work, even if it's on a part-time rotation to avoid risk of contamination in the office. Now, if managers have been properly in tune with their employees, they should have a good sense at this point of who's thriving in a remote work environment and who's really struggling. So the next step would be to even have teams complete a survey rating themselves on 1 to 7. That's been deemed the most valid scale, of a 7-point scale, on comfort level and desire to return to the office pending appropriate safety protocols in place. And then the third step would be have managers ask these employees then directly about their comfort level with returning part-time, breaking out your exact safety protocols so that they're informed and more comfortable. So make sure you have safety protocols in place first and foremost, and then use part 3 here where we're actually communicating to the people that we've both identified by the managers and identified by the survey, as struggling and maybe being more productive in an office environment part-time. Make sure you're communicating that safety protocol clearly and effectively so they know what to expect and they're more comfortable. This will avoid a communication fiasco where these employees feel like they're the test subjects in a great time of fear and uncertainty. We definitely don't want to put anyone in that position. That's not going to bode well for anybody involved. It's just going to be a disaster. So you have to be very, very tactful and careful about the way that you approach this and the way in which you're communicating it. So if you need help addressing this tactfully and thoroughly without causing more turmoil within your workforce, please schedule your free discovery call with us so we can discuss some initial strategies and talk through next steps with you complimentary. You can do it directly through Remote Work Pro's site. You can schedule directly onto my team's calendar, and I'd love to speak with you about it. I'll talk to you soon.